Papel paper started by complete surprise. I think that as we look back, we realise that it was actually happening for quite some time. The boy, Agustin, who's my eldest son, had been folding tissues since the age of 2 and folding them into abstract sort of shapes.
When I was 6, my mum got me this origami book and I started making these new animals and we started going our business. The thing I like about paper is how they get made and how they feel and how when you crease them they have this nice wrinkle.
I hadn't folded before, so Agustin was teaching me how to fold and then it kind of took me on this amazing, I think down the rabbit hole maybe of the wonderland of paper, because then I had to learn how to fold, and so I started to read lots of books and fell in love with folding. I could see why it was such an amazing tool for him, very, very therapeutic. He said, I really want to do this. We need to find a market that we can sell our flowers and all the origami. So November of 2016, we launched at River and Wren, which is a local handmade market, and it was the perfect fit for us. So for me, my role with Papel is being a creative director, is doing all of the marketing for Papel, sourcing and networking with people, meeting lots of really incredible people. So we got to the River and Wren markets and we really didn't know what to expect. We had been working together creating flowers. We had 142 flowers and we came home with 20. The response was amazing. We started with bouquets, creating origami bouquets, and we had lots and lots of orders from the local community, and it was really fantastic and wonderful. We realised soon that the freedom of paper, what you can do with paper is you can play with scale. You can go really, really minuscule, really, really tiny in detail, or you can go the other way and grow enormous. And that led us down the path of creating centerpieces, creating massive installations for private functions or for the corporate sector as well. Through the use of paper, we're able to extend a brand's branding, if you like. So the Grande folds came out of that. The paper wearables was something, so in February of 2017, we did a collaborative paper wearable shoot with some other artists, Gypsy Girl Beauty, Elk Avenue, Little Triffids, couture, classic couture as well. That's how paper wearables came to be. It was something he had touched upon earlier, but it was because of the opportunity of collaborating with a bunch of really amazing artists that we kind of went, oh my gosh, we can do this. This is really incredible. We started working with handmade paper and we got in contact with Kami and introduced ourselves, and they started to follow our journey for the paper wearables. And they had then asked us at the beginning of this year if we could possibly do a sponsorship collaboration. Collaboration is a really, really big thing for us. Huge, huge deal. It helps us as artists grow and expand. And it helps, we're very big believers that it helps overall all artists grow and expand because it challenges you. So I think what's really interesting is the opportunities that kind of are born from collaborations. Creating wearable for Kate Miller-Heidke was incredible. For Michelle Bridges, when she was a keynote speaker for Women in Business, that was amazing. You know, the likes of Jackie Cooper, for example, and Jasmine Dunn, and all the makeup artists that we've worked with over time, from Gypsy Girl Beauty to Kate Space and Body Art. It wouldn't be possible if we didn't have those amazing artists here also supporting us and making our work look amazing at the same time. A lot of the time I found that when I explained that this was a business that was founded by a then 6-year-old boy, people kind of thought it was a bit of a joke. And I can see that this is not an everyday situation. It's quite a unique story. But it was interesting because when I came back, you know, when we started trying to source things here within our own city that we live in, everybody, like nobody questioned it. People were like, yeah, this is great, this is awesome, we can make you your sign, you know, we've got these boxes, how about you take some sample boxes here and test this out? And we were constantly given this incredible support. Like the community here, especially the business community and the female business community, that's explosive, that's really, really quite powerful. People are very much about supporting, very much believers of saying yes and being open to experiences and opportunities. So I don't see it as a hurdle at all. I think it's made things in some ways quite easy for us to build and do what it is that we're doing. We always refer to ourselves as papel paper who come from the land of W. And W can, it means so much. It's wondrous, it's wonderful, it's whimsical. Of course, it has a reference to Wagga, it has a reference to Wiradjuri. But it's about a place that can be global. Anybody can belong to the land of W because it's about what it is that you want to do with your hopes and dreams.